Ladies, you need a hobby. Your life cannot only revolve around work, around your business and career, around your family, friends or partner, or maybe church and probably going to the cinema once in a while. No. You need to have something in your life that you look forward to, something that makes you come alive, something that you're passionate about. For the purpose of this video, I am going to replace the word hobby with passion, because when I say a hobby, it sounds like something that you do not have to be fully involved in, and I really do not want you ladies to think that. I want you to sit down after watching this video, of course, and decide on what passion you want to get involved in. Maybe something that you've always wanted to try out, but you've never gotten around to. I want you to take action and try out that thing, because you will be opening yourself to new experiences. Hello beautiful ladies, welcome. My name is Ayanime, and if this is your first time, please subscribe. But if you're already a subscriber, thank you so much for being here. In this video, I want to share with you ladies 7 hobbies or passion that I believe every lady should make a part of her life. I am not saying you should make the whole 7 a part of your life. No, you can choose 1, you can choose 2, you can choose 3, depending on your capability. It is good for us to have something that will tap into our creative juices and also open up our femininity more. Something that makes us feel energized, hopeful, happy, passionate, strong, and whatever positive word you can think of. Number 1 on my list is for you to learn a foreign language. Yes, ladies, I know that I have talked about this over and over and over again, and I am going to keep talking about it because learning a new language can be a thrilling experience. I remember when I walked into my first French class and my teacher blatantly refused to speak English. Ladies, it was a weird and confusing class because he had to mime everything he was saying and I had to guess what he was saying. But guess what? I could not wait to go back for my next class. Learning a foreign language can be a fun and thrilling experience, but it can also boost your CV. You may also find yourself in the company of a foreigner and get to impress them with your language skills. If you cannot afford to enroll in a physical class, you can actually use some of the apps available on Android and iOS to learn a new language. There are apps like Memrise and Duolingo that you can use, but you have to stay committed. You have to set out a particular time in your day for those lessons. Number 2 is for you to get involved in sports. I am not saying you should go lift weights, except that is what you want to do. You can of course go ahead, but I am talking about sports that you can dress up and feel pretty while doing it. Sports like golf, like lawn tennis, horseback riding. Yes, there are places in Nigeria that you can actually learn how to ride a horse. If you're not sure whether they have these kinds of classes in your area, you can use Google to find out. Outside horse riding lessons, you can also take swimming classes if you don't know how to swim. Hold on, how many of you ladies know how to swim? Because I didn't learn how to swim till I think 2 years ago. So if you don't know how to swim, you can take swimming classes. You can also try hiking or yoga. Hiking is such a good activity to get involved in because you will go out into nature, reconnect with nature, cleanse your energy and your mind. And for us Lagosians that we don't have mountains around here, you can take the canopy walk at the Lekki Conservative Center. Number 3 is for you to take a course on Udemy. Udemy. I hope I pronounced that correctly. This was my go-to place during the lockdown, and there are so many courses that you can get involved in. You can buy courses that are tailored for your career or your work, or you can also take courses that develop other aspects of your life outside work. You can take courses on business management, fashion design, color theory, image consultancy. The list is endless. Number 4 is for you to get involved in arts. I am talking about painting, acting, singing, dancing, reading. All these are activities that you can get involved in that will tap into your creative side. I found a place in Lagos called Sip and Paint. So you can go there and have a drink while you paint something. It doesn't matter whether you're perfect or not. You're there to have fun and open yourself to new experiences. And if you're not in Lagos, you can always use Google. Use Google to find out if there is anybody in your area offering painting classes. You can also take an acting and singing class just for the fun of it. You can get involved in a book club, okay? If you do not have access to a physical book club, you can try a virtual one. You can also take dancing classes. I'd recommend you try ballet, samba, lap dancing, ballroom dancing. I recommend these types of dance because they tap into your feminine and goddess energy, and they can also correct your posture. I know that there are a couple of dance schools in Lagos, and if you're not in Lagos, you can find out if there are any ones around you. Number 5 is for you to take a cooking class. I remember calling a friend of mine who is a chef to come cook for I and a couple of my friends, and he prepared and sent me a menu. I was shocked because I didn't realize that you could actually prepare what he had on the menu even if you're in Nigeria. That made me realize that we are so focused on eating rice, beans, gari, and soup that we haven't even explored the hundreds of recipes in regards to our meals. So you can take a cooking class and expand your world if cooking is something that you like to do. And that way you can impress your family, your friends, or your partner with your new cooking skills. It doesn't have to be cooking alone. You can also try out baking. And one thing I found out was that cooking can be extremely therapeutic. Number 6 is for you to volunteer. Ladies, get involved in volunteer work. You can work with orphanages, you can work with NGOs, you can work with foundations that help the underprivileged in our community. If you cannot afford to donate financially, volunteering is a great way to give back to the community. It will leave you with a sense of satisfaction and purpose, because knowing that you're the reason somebody smiled that day is a powerful feeling. And finally, number 7 is for you to learn how to play a musical instrument. Ladies, I'd recommend you try out the piano because you can sit pretty while learning how to play beautiful music. One thing you have to bear in mind is that getting involved with a hobby or a passion has a ripple effect, because you're going to meet new people, you're going to open yourself to new experiences, you're going to bond with different people, and you're going to expand your world. I hope that you enjoyed this video and you learned something new because it was made with love and thoughtfulness. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And if you know of any other exciting hobbies that you feel ladies should get involved in, please share in the comment section. As always, be kind to yourself, and I'll see you in the next video coming up next. Bye.